Tuesday, guys. It's Tuesday and it's after the holiday on Monday, which I missed, totally missed. Anyway, I'm here. There we go. Barangay 17B, Palmer Gill Road. Okay, and we're, well, what can I say? It's build on Palmer Gill. Barangay 17B, the officials. There they are. There's the officials. Oh, look at them. They all look lovely in the red left, and then the ones with all the awards in the academy. So we're going to go this way. It does say detour, but we're going to go down here, okay, because they're widening the road. As you can see, it's really, really nice and wide. This way goes towards either Victoria or Torres or Kneale, whichever one you want to turn around and look at. But they're putting in the drains. There's these huge, great concrete drain hole covers here, which they just plant. There's one on there's two here on the left hand side by that red jeepney, and they dig a hole and then they put them in the ground and then they connect up the pipe work. But they're inspection hatches. They never used to have those before. It was just an open sluice, which meant if there was a blockage or anything going wrong, they could just turn around and sort it out by craning. But because they're covering everything, they need to get a manhole and they need to be able to get down into that drainage. But this is part of the build in Davao. I haven't done it for about a week, but as I said, Palm Gill, lots going on, and all really, really good. They encroach right up to the people's businesses, which is quite good to see. So here's one of those open sluices that they've actually gonna cover in. I'm gonna go this way. So there's those holes. That's the previous road that they just dug up and just ripped up. The sluice is here. That's the bridge on that right over there, and the sluice comes down there and they're concreting it in, and then they're putting those braces, and then they put concrete slabs on the top and then they cover it, because when the drains were there and it used to run and it used to have the water in it, it was really good. It used to flush it all away, and it all used to turn around and say, right, okay, oh, one there. They could get to it and they could turn around and just flush away everything that was going on. Now, well, I think that pedicab's seen better days, isn't it? There's only one wheel on my wagon and I keep rolling along. Those Cherokees are after me. Anyway, so they're putting in that, as I said, the drains. But when the drains used to dry up and they used to get a little bit of stagnant water, it really did turn around and cause a problem with mosquitoes and the smells and the flies and everything. But here we go. So there's another one here. This is going up to, I can't remember, they're taking down all the road signs. I find that absolutely bloody bizarre, isn't it? There used to be a road sign over here, so there's one here, but I can't actually see it, so let's go and have a look. So I'm on Cervantes Street, okay, and that's where they're building these drains. Now when they build this, what they don't take into consideration, or they do take into consideration, is houses that come across. So the houses here have to build or negotiate to get an exit and an access to their house. So they need to put a concrete plinth over the drain, because the plot is just a plot. It doesn't turn around and give you access to drainage, which quite bizarre really. Is those holes where they just come along and dug it up. This side on here, so this is the Methodist church. They've actually built a pathway all the way around the church over where the drains were. So where that path is, underneath is where the sluice is. You can see like the drain hole cover there. And it's another one of those trip hazards that you have to watch when you're actually walking around Davao. Now this house here is a business, and it's negotiated to build a brand new cover over the sluice so they can get in and out of the property. There's a drain, there's a manhole pipes that go in, nice big polycarbonate pipes. So over here they're building this property on this corner plot, which is going to look like that. And I've done a couple of vlogs on this. You'll get a sign go up like that, and then you'll get a building works, which is what those green things are that are hanging down, and there'll be a building number, and there'll be white signage here that turns around and says what announcement and what building code act they're doing, and who's got to inspect it and who's got to sign it. So yeah, as I said, this way goes out to Gmail, so all the pipes are here to turn around and do the sluices. And that, oh, look at that nice guy sitting in the back with his umbrella. But you can see how dusty it is. There's a tuna shop there. Now you can see these drains, see how high they're actually in the road. So they're not actually how high they come up of the road, that's just a plate that's been put there, and they need to cut a hole in the new concrete, slot that plate in to put an inspection hatch, because there's no inspection hatches along this part of the road for the drains. Which means, you know, if you get a blockage, what you have to do is dig up the whole bloody road to find it, because you don't know where it is. So I'm going to follow the man. Oh, I'm not going to follow the man. I'm going to go straight over. This guy's trying to turn into my lane. Yeah, he's trying to come the wrong way. That's just bizarre, isn't it? Okay, so we have another road here. We're in Obrero. But the roads are looking really good. So all these houses here, all these businesses, all their drains will go into these sluices rather than going into the open sluice. Those pipes on the left hand side there, you see these like blue pipes going into meters, that's the water meter. So the water comes on these little plastic tubes. So you have massive amount of work, You can see why the Philippines is pumping into debt, like, you know, trillions and trillions of pesos. Yeah. Businesses and houses. Nobody's doing anything on their houses down here, or on the businesses, because they're just waiting for the roads to be finished. So here's a digger digging a hole. It's like, he'll be getting rid of the rubble, but he'll be there to turn around and build or put in a manhole. There's that thing that puts bloody holes in the ground and rips it all up. There's the workman. So this is where the rubber tube goes. They dig the hole, they put it in, they concrete it, then they build the inspection hatch. So if there's any problems with the drains, they can get into seeing where the blockage is, where the problem is within the drains. Yeah, they rebarring in, they're cementing in. They do the hollow block, they use hollow block everywhere. They'll cement the inside of that. But these guys up here, these are the workmen. Let's go and have a look at the digger, shall we? Salamat, kuya. Kumusta ka?
Okay lang.
Okay lang?
Okay lang.
Mayaman? Oh, look. Init. Init kayo.
Init kayo.
Yeah, init kayo. Okay, okay lang. So these guys, I don't know whether I should be doing this. There we go. Digging up the concrete outside somebody's house. get rid of it and put in a drain. But there will be a sign put up saying we're going to start this work and we're going to do this work. You need to vacate your property because we're going to be making a lot of noise. And then as they're going along the road, this guy digs up the concrete, chucks it away so they can actually put the holes in. And it's a busy day, so you can see what actually happens when these houses can't actually get in there because there's a big hole. So that's why they're given notice to move. So they won't rent it out or anything like that because you cannot get into it. The water's cut off, the sewage is cut off, the electricity will be there, but they're breaking all the rebar, they're cutting all the rebar. There's a guy there with his little hacksaw. You'd have thought they would have ended up with like some big industrial cutters, and we go from there. So, guy smashes the concrete, this guy rips it out, and then along will come a truck and get rid of it all. So we're down in Obrero. There's the polycarbonate pipes put there, ready to go into this sluice here. They'll do the same here, so all these apartments will all be vacated. And then once the work's done, they'll clean up the apartments and they'll maybe put 5,000 pesos on the monthly rent because they've got better drainage, better sewage, better water and better access. And it will look new. I've just seen these guys, so I'm going backwards. I don't have any reverse. Blaga. You okay, Kuya? Oh, hello.
Okay.
Okay lang?
Okay.
No?
No, okay.
That's good.
Oh,
Ini kayo, huh? So this guy's turning around and putting the concrete in into the hollow block, packing it out, then they'll skim it, then they'll tidy it up, then they put all the rubbish back in. This is the workforce. What's your name, Kuya? Emil. Oh, this guy here carries the cement. I don't know why they don't make the cement here and then put it in here, but he has to go and carry it. Manny Pacquiao. Manny. Ah, the foreman, Tuba, San Miguel, Red Horse, Tuba. Ah, see, this guy's carrying the cement. There we go. They've made it somewhere. They bring it along in a bucket. Oh dear me, you got to love the guys here. They work bloody hard. It's about 32 degrees. I could not do this job at all. But you can see what the guy's doing. It's all manual. So this road comes down. Watch the traffic. Look at. They haven't put the road signs on at the moment. They haven't put the white lines just around to say who has access. So they just come right driving through like some demented loon. Yeah. But this road was put down about 4 or 5 months ago. It's a really good job. They've still got a lot of work to do, but it's all build, and it's going in the right direction. And now we're at the back of kneale, and San Pedro is on the left hand side. So join me guys for my vlog today on a Tuesday after the bank holiday, or the holiday on a Monday. So in Swiss deli, breads, pastry, croissant, soda bread, wholemeal bread, brown bread, 60 peso, £1 for a baguette. Hello Kuya. Hello mom, how are you?
I'm good, how about you, sir?
You're not stressed?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's good. Because you don't lend money.
Just survive this pandemic.
Yeah, this is not going to go away, Mum.
Yeah.
It will be here forever.
Me?
No, pandemic.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere.
You already vaccinated, sir?
Dua,
What vaccine?
AstraZeneca.
Oh.
You vaccine?
Good. Yeah.
What do you have?
Pfizer.
That's good. You have aches here, headache, pain?
No.
No?
I didn't struggle.
You didn't struggle?
Yeah.
Oh. What about your friend?
It's Sinovac.
Oh, Russia? Oh, China?
China.
Oh my God. Oh, you have to get another one in a month. It will wear out.
Here, Sinovac and Sinovac.
Oh, Astra.
Oh, you Astra?
Astra is good.
It's 470.
Yeah, Astra is good.
But the Sinovac,
It's Chinese. It's Chinese. How much? 400?
370.
300? Okay, salamat.
Ano brand?
So here, I come here, Swiss Deli, because they have different meats, sausages, Hungarian meat, smoked ham, bacon, sandwich ham, sandwich meat, luncheon meat, different canned foods, nice security guard, always helps me with my bike. They have Italian pasta, they have different jams, different honeys, Swiss honey. I'm a vlogger, Koya. Yeah. Apricot. So, I'm in the Korean, and we're back to Apple Mart, and we have the lovely ladies today. Look, so this lady has helped me, but she is shy. This woman is dancing and keeps hiding. This lady is very, very nice. She helps me and sells me lots of stuff. So she's selling me mooncakes today, so I'm gonna have mooncakes, and this young lady is helping me, and this is the manager that wants to charge me 1 million peso, but then actually go back into the till and do it again. Salamat, ladies. Good to see you. You have your vaccine?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah.
Oh.